Gang, gang. Welcome, divine beings of the cosmos. Hope you're out in nature getting sun, drinking water. It's very crucial during this time of growth, expansion. Some would even say ascension. Ashe, let's get it.
I wanna know, what does it feel like to fly? Taking trips across the globe. I'm reaching out, my soul family, let's go. Fight to wait, become alive. Being in love makes me feel alive. So let's fall in love. Fight to wait, heart space, don't get hypnotized. I wanna know, what does it feel like to fly? Cosmic surfer, divine, I love to shine. Being in love makes me feel alive. So let's fall in love, fight to wait, hypnotized. Let's fall in love, fight to wait, hypnotized. Fall in love, fight to wait, hypnotized. Let's fall in love, fight to wait.
Greetings, fellow cosmic travelers. Today, we embark on a journey of planetary liberation and freedom. We're diving into the realm of electric-magnetic services (EMS), creating neural paths and magnetic pulses that resonate throughout the cosmos.
That divinity, baby,
My intentions are pure, seeking the highest good for all beings.
it's not what
These
you wanna hear,
videos
but
are
it's
a
what you need
sacred
to know.
space for healing,
Turn up the
love,
vibe,
light, growth,
light up
and
the
of
light,
course,
show
a
this
great
fight to
time.
wait, baby.
Ashe, I set my intentions. I intend to be my highest self at all costs. My DNA is restored, activated, transformed, transfigured, embodying my soul essence. I will my will to the oneness of the divine family. Ashe, Ashe. Before we begin, I just want to say I thank you, divine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, guardians. Ashe. I'm not some card reader, but I am an intuitive speaker. And I pulled these cards and I said, divine, divine, what would you have me say to the collective during this time? Ashe, and the first card I pulled was the Eight of Swords. And as we know, the Eight of Swords represents negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, and a victim mentality. Ashe. So, again, don't let something fit where it don't fit, family. But I'm pretty sure we all have felt that way before. It's very easy to slip into old narrow paths, old emotional responses. No one's perfect, it happens. Ashe. Ashe, the second card I pulled was the Queen of Cups. And it's okay though, we don't stay there. The Queen of Cups is all compassionate. It's all about caring. It's all about emotional stability. It's all about intuitive. It's all about being in the flow. Okay? So going from the Eight of Swords to the Queen of Cups is a beautiful thing. Again, I don't know, according to other card readers, I don't know. This is literally a language. Just like words are a language, cards are a language, any type of expression of divine light is a language. This is what the language is for me. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that December means 10, 10th house deals with what? Yeah. Was the Knight of Wands. Ashe, welcome Starlight, gang gang. The Knight of Wands represents energy, it represents passion, it represents being inspired and taking inspired action. It's adventure, it's impulsiveness. Ashe. How do we go from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Wands? That's crazy. How do we go to self-imprisonment, doubt, negativity to the Knight of Wands? Ashe, I'm going to tell you how. Ashe, because in the middle we pulled the Queen of Cups. Ashe, so whatever you're in your, not saying you are, we all have been here, okay? But let's say, you know, for the readers that are here, that are in their thoughts and negative, could be for many reasons. You could be getting attacked. You could have an insecurity breach somewhere, who knows? The point is you're not going to stay there. You're going to transmutate that energy. Ashe, and I've been thinking about it. How do you transmute water to fire? How do you transmute a negative thought or feeling into the Knight of Wands? Well, the question is, how fast can you get to the 0 point field? How fast can you let go? And let me tell you something, if you're crying, like I cry every day, make sure you're crying everything. Exhaust yourself. Cry. It's almost like you go from crying to anger. It's like you're releasing. If you have to take a shit, if you have to cry, these are forms of getting this toxic energy out of you. There's so many ways to do it, but I suggest you do it to get you out of this self-imprison. Ashe, the only prison is the mind, and you can only imprison yourself. A lot of us are psychic, and they're trying to get us to go psycho. Keep your eyes on the prize. Ashe, as you know, the 10th month, December, is in Capricorn. I'm not going to say Capricorn, that's another logos, but representing status, career. So a lot of these emotional workups can be in reflection to your work and your manifestation. But finding it within yourself to get to that 0 point field, what that means to you, you can have a 10th house somewhere else. I don't know your story. You know your story. But finding a way to take that water, turn it to steam, and then eventually come to fire. There's a process, a metaphysical process I was thinking about to myself and how to do that. Ashe, so she said release it out. Ashe. So yeah, if you're gonna cry, then motherfucking you make sure you leave that, you don't have a tear left. Because after that, you're gonna take off with the Knight of Wands. Ashe, so I want to encourage somebody, Ashe, because I know you're caring, I know you're intuitive, and I know you're in your flow. This is for the North Node jumpers. 1 second while I look on my screen. I know you're the Queen of Cups. I know you got the energy to do this. And that's why we are called to govern ourselves and lead ourselves to higher airspace and to land at times. But you can cultivate, especially in the underworld that we're in. We're not even at the winter solstice. Ashe. Oh, shizzle. Ashe, Ashe, I want to explain it again. Just like tarot is a literal language for the unseen, for the energy realm. I have a new deck. Well, it's not new to me, but it's new to people watching videos. Love Planet 528, and this represents a level within your Alpha Omega spectrum of consciousness. It represents universal love. It represents the oneness that's in all things. So if you're coming from a South Node and you a hater, this is for you. If you're coming from the North Node and you're my brother and my sister, this is for you too, because this is Earth 528. This is where we meet in the middle. This is for everybody. It's universal. Ashe, so let it res where it reses. Ashe, nothing but free game. Ashe, speaking of the 528, speaking of the 0 point field, this is what you call confirmation, motherfucker. 0 point field, the heart chakra. Ashe. It's the heart center, 0 point field. I am no thing. Being no thing is a beautiful place to be, family. Because you can transmute from that place. You can take off from that place, but can you get to the 0 point field? And if you can't, you're dealing with an ego.
Little light of mine, true beacon of hope. Time is now, just let it go. Warring conscious, wake up the mind. Time for you to save the soul. This world is illusion, lose a thought into a daydream. You should know that you are no thing. We are spirit, hear my war cry sing. Can you feel it now?
You're dealing with an ego. Ashe. Thank you, Divine. Taking up. Ashe. And sometimes it isn't a matter of talking, it ain't a matter of listening, but a matter of feeling. Let's leave on this, family. Woo! Family, it's so important to get your body involved. You don't want to be like these grays who get so tied up in information, so tied up into technology. They go all the way down to the end of the timeline and they lose their soul. You need to have a relationship. You need to have a relationship. Ashe. And ion in motion. Ashe. Stay blessed. Remember, you are no thing, family. Connect to the 0 point field and take the fuck off. It is your birthright. You hear me? It is your birthright to be sexy. It is your birthright to be amazing. It is your birthright to be abundant. Don't follow no narrative. Don't follow no psyops. There's timeline wars, be aware. Some saying it's a natural thing like a solar flare, then they're saying it's a man-made thing like a CME. 2 different timelines, be aware. Ultimately, it's all the source at the end of the day, but just be aware. Be aware where you lead yourself, because people in the celestials, the solar people, we create timelines, we create realities. Ashe. And hopefully this place can be a place where you can come to the heart center much quicker. Ashe. Love you guys as always. Gang, gang, we taking off.